Week 9 of the NFL season just wrapped up, so let's go over every single game, including the highlights, the lowlights, and whatever the fuck happened this week. First, I'm gonna go over Ravens versus Dolphins. There's not much to say here. Lamar's back, the Dolphins fucking sucked, and the Ravens just kicked their ass. I expect the Ravens to make a run for the division, but if they don't, they'll probably make the playoffs anyway and just lose in the playoffs like they always do. I still don't get how Mike McDaniel still has a job, and I still don't get why Tua is the starter, even though he's owed $90 million. I mean, it is what it is, man. Next, we have Patriots and Falcons, and overall, I'm pretty happy with this game, considering we gave away the ball 2 times in this game, and we gave up 3 touchdowns to Drake London, which, man, he is so fucking good. If this is one of our worst days offensively, we're gonna be fine. Like, we could have played so much better in this game, to be honest, but I'm happy we came out with the win regardless. And if you're the Falcons, you have to be really pissed off that you let a winnable game slip away. Next, we have Colts and Steelers, and I'll say 2 things. First, I don't know how the fuck the Steelers won this game when they only got 38 rushing yards, and second, the only reason why the Steelers won this game was because Daniel Jones threw 3 interceptions. Other than that, there's not much to say. Hopefully, Daniel Jones can bounce back next week. Next, we have Bears versus Bengals, and all I'm gonna say is even though both defenses were shit, the only reason why the Bears won this game was because of Zach Taylor. I don't think the Bengals will ever have a good defense with this coaching staff or with Joe Burrow at the helm because they're just gonna always spend their money on offense. Hopefully Joe Burrow gets the fuck out of here, man. This must be fucking hell for him to see this shit every single fucking week. Next, I'm gonna go over these 2 games because they were blowouts and they really don't matter too much. We have Rams versus Saints, which is just a typical Saints getting their ass whooped this year. And second, we have Seahawks versus Commanders, which, yeah, the Commanders are probably fucking cooked because Jaden's out for the year. And this just broke while I was recording. Sauce Gardner has been traded to the Colts for 2 first-round picks. I mean, wow, man. I mean, fucking wow. The Colts and the Chiefs are probably gonna match up in the AFC Championship game. And it sucks as a Patriots fan for me to say it, but that's probably where this shit is going if they're going all in like this. And if you think, after this trade broke, we thought, oh, things might be done. No, Rashid Shaheed is on his way to Seattle. Shaheed should fit in just fine given the fact he's playing with JSN and Torrey Horton now. And good for him, he's not on the Saints anymore. Next, we had 2 good teams that had absolute stinkers against bad teams and still won. We have the Broncos beating the Texans and we have the Jaguars beating the Raiders. There's not much to say here other than they fucking suck, and hopefully they don't perform like this again. Next, we have 49ers and Giants, and if you're wondering if another 49er got injured, well, another one did, and this time it's Michael Williams, their rookie. So yeah, come back next week to see who gets injured next. Speaking of injuries, the Chargers lost Joel Alt in their win over the Titans. Hope Joel Alt's recovery goes well in time for next season. Next, we have Panthers and Packers, and I don't know if the Packers are good or not, but we'll see. I mean, yeah. One thing I will say about this game is that Rico Dowdle is absolutely carrying the absolute fuck out of his team along with Damian Lewis in that offensive line. What a fucking run game they have, man. It's so fun to watch. Next, we have Vikings versus Lions, and good on JJ McCarthy that he got everyone to shut the fuck up that he was a bust. Minnesota absolutely deserved to win this game. They clearly ran the ball better, which if you do that, you do deserve to win that game. And finally, we have Bills versus Chiefs. The only thing I'm gonna say about this game is that I'm not gonna get super excited over this game. The Bills are probably beating the Chiefs in January. I'm not gonna get my hopes too high until otherwise. And finally, before I get out of here, Quinn Williams also got traded to the Cowboys, and here are the other trades as well that happened at the deadline. That's it for week 9, and make sure you follow for more content.